True happiness is not something we chase. It's something we discover within ourselves. It's the peace that comes from appreciating the present, the joy of simple moments, and the freedom from constant wanting. When we stop tying happiness to external things and learn to cherish what we already have, we realize it was never far. It was always in our hearts, waiting to be felt. This story of the Zen monk and the two travelers will help to clear up misunderstandings about happiness.
In a quiet village nestled by a mountain, a wise Zen monk named Master Ren lived a simple life. People came from far and wide seeking his wisdom, for he was known to reveal profound truths in ordinary moments. One day, two travelers, Akio and Daki, arrived at the monastery. Both were wealthy merchants, but neither felt fulfilled. They asked Master Ren, "What is the meaning of true happiness? We have traveled the world, earned great riches, and yet we feel empty." Master Ren smiled and invited them to join him on a walk to the mountain's peak. The journey was steep and rugged, but they agreed. Before they left, the monk handed each traveler a large, empty sack. "Why do we need this sack?" Akio asked. "You'll see," Master Ren replied, his eyes twinkling. As they walked, Master Ren asked them to collect rocks along the way. For every regret, fear, or source of dissatisfaction they carried in their hearts, they were to pick up a rock and put it in the sack. Akio and Daki, eager to impress the monk, began adding rocks immediately. "My business partner betrayed me," Akio grumbled, tossing in a large rock. "I fear losing my wealth," said Daki, adding to small stones. The monk listened silently as they continued their journey, their sacks growing heavier with each passing step. By the time they were halfway up the mountain, both travelers were struggling under the weight of their sacks. "Master," Daki panted, "how much farther? This sack is unbearable." "And yet you carry it willingly," the monk said. "Why not leave it behind?" "Leave it behind?" Akio asked, confused. "But you told us to collect the rocks." "Ah," the monk replied, stopping to sit on a boulder. "These rocks are the burdens you've chosen to hold onto, your fears, regrets, and desires for more. True happiness doesn't come from adding more to your life, but from letting go of what weighs you down." The travelers stared at their sacks. Hesitant at first, they began emptying them, throwing the rocks back into the forest. As they lightened their load, they found themselves breathing easier, their steps growing lighter. When they reached the peak, the view was breathtaking. For the first time in years, Akio and Daki felt a profound peace. "Master," Akio said, "we understand now. True happiness isn't in chasing what we lack but in freeing ourselves from what we don't need." Master Ren smiled. "The world will always offer more wealth, more worries, more distractions. But happiness is already within you, waiting to be uncovered. You only need to let go." Moral of the story: true happiness is not found in acquiring more but in releasing what no longer serves us, our fears, regrets, and endless desires. Simplify, let go, and happiness will reveal itself.